Welcome back everybody to TechExpress. I'm going to be showing you today how to get started with the Google Shopify forms in 2024. So it's going to be really easy. So let's transform your visitors into engaging subscribers. First of all, what you want to do is to log into your Shopify dashboard. I'm going to leave you the link down below in the description so you can all get started totally for free. Once you're here into the Shopify, what you want to do is to navigate to the settings into the left part and the actual forms. In your Shopify dashboard, you want to navigate once again into settings. Usually we can look out for the forms or the marketing section. If you didn't see this stuff, as I don't see this of course into my actual website, that means that we need to add a new element to appear the actual forms. So let's click into apps and sales channel. Here I'm going to go for the Shopify administrator section or Shopify App Store. This one could be sending us into all the App Store selection. So what you can do is to try to find forms. So just type Shopify. Now Shopify has a lot of applications that are totally for free, and what you just need to do is to enable those. So in that case, what I wanted to do is to look out for Shopify and select Shopify Forms. Inside the Shopify Forms, I'm going to go and choose Install. Now that we have installed it, what you want to do is to grant the access between the Shopify application and your store. Let's go for Install. And automatically, this one should be sending us directly into the dashboard, but inside the actual application of the forms. Now here what I want to do is to pin this to the navigation bar inside the App Store, since I'm going to be using this more than once. Now let's go for create a form. Click into the create new form to start building your email capture form. Give the form a name and customize the fields you wanted to include. So the common fields include names and email, but can tailor them to your specific marketing tips. In this case, I'm going to go for inline, and the form name, let's say for example, it's going to be recruiters. And this is how it should be looking your actual form. Now inside the title, let's go for recruitment. Now into the content, let's say for example, leave us documents to join team. This is for example when I want to add people directly into my website. So instead of going for customer, I'm going to go for the company and customer. First, my last name, the email, and I'm going to be adding much more stuff. For example, the phone number. I'm going to add something more. You can add the title, the birthday, for example. Check out how it's going to be taking really great shape here. Now this is the part where you wanted to add something more. I'm going to go for new field, and I'm going to type the option text. For example, administrative. I'm going to add a new option. Let's say for legal. In my case, this is not required, but I'm going to just leave this like that. And the button label here should be submit. Let's go send now. Now by clicking up, you agree to receive marketing messages. I think that the consent disclaimer actually looks great. This is the part where you wanted to integrate with the email marketing. So you can connect your form to the pre-filled email marketing platform you want to. Because Shopify, of course, enables and ensures the captured data seamlessly flows into the email list for targeted campaigns and communication. Check out the success, the style here, kind of like what you're seeing here. I can delete stuff and I can change those as you are moving on. Text, I can just leave it like that. And of course, send an email for each submission for this form. Now I'm going to hit into save. Here is now being created my form. And as you should see, it doesn't look that bad. My form has now been created. So what I want to be doing here is to go into the upper side. I hope to see the view the segment of my form, so you can see everything about the customers currently matching the segment criteria. But in this case, what I wanted to do here is to go for the more actions and view this directly into my online store. How can I enable this into my store? If I go into the online store, I can go for customize, select a website, and inside a file, what you can do is to use a format that you wanted to. For example, here, I'm going to add the section. I'm going to go for add forms. And here it's going to be asking you for a form ID. The form ID should be generated here directly inside your store. So I'm going to go back into my store section. I go for apps. I'm going to go for forms. I'm going to select the form that we generated, which in this case is this one. And I'm going to locate my ID, which in this case would be appeared inside more actions, copy form ID. I go back and I paste my form ID here. And I can change the colors, such as the text, the button background, the button label, some links, and some errors, just in case this one appears there. I can change, of course, the text alignment from the center to left That totally depends on how you want it, your people to check out your elements. And I can take the top padding, the bottom padding, and the right padding, and the left padding. I'm going to focus only into the top and the bottom. Later on, I'm going to hit now into save, and then we're actually good to go. And there you have it, guys. You can save and activate your changes inside the Shopify store. Now it's live and ready to capture the valuable customers' information, help you build a thriving email subscriber base, or in this case, recruitment. So that will be totally optional for you. Now you have successfully harnessed the power of Shopify forms. If you find this tutorial helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more e-commerce insight, and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for joining us today in this video. Hopefully we can all see you next time.